Attention. Please let us have your attention.
So yeah, like you said, real recognized real. You must have hooked up with Loki. How did that all come about, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've known Loki for a little bit still.
All right.
So obviously he represents part of a movement that I represent as well.
People's Army. Yeah,
shouts
to the People's Army.
Yeah, obviously Logic and all the man them saying so. Yeah, man, that's what it's about. So it's a whole movement, a whole hip hop movement, culture movement, and that's what we're part of. So obviously it's only right to get Loki on a music track.
Definitely, man. I think that track there kind of represents like the change you've made over the years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like for those of them that don't know, I'm not sure where they've been, like what rock they've been hiding under for the last few years. But let them know a bit about, you know what I'm saying, how you first came into the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I first came in, obviously the PDC, we came in on like a whole like straight gangster thing, like straight gang banging, just talking raw, like watching No Face, and I'm saying obviously that was part of the growing phase. Man kind of grown up now, so like, obviously we had to kind of drop that. Kids got involved, man got kids, and I'm saying everyone's grown up now, so I'm saying so we've learned from our mistakes and now on a different path.
Yeah, man, I've got a lot of respect for that, bro. Because obviously coming up, we're all gonna make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people will never get that second chance. So, like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, so it is, trust me. So obviously you got to learn from them. We've lost a lot of friends, I'm saying, a lot of friends are died, a lot of our friends are in prison, so obviously it's only right you make a little progressive move and try and do better for ourselves right now.
Definitely, man. There's something like, those of you that don't know, the guy right here has got his whole hour show with Danny Dyer on Sky. If you lot ain't seen that, you lot need to see that, definitely. But there's one bit in particular I wanted to highlight, bro. You was talking about when you was coming up, it's like you wanted to go prison, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what all the big boys were there, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to learn your trade and stuff like that. So for the youngers listening, bro, can you just, you know what I mean, talk to them real quick, because they're more likely to listen to you than they are to me. So just let them know, like, it's not really about that, you know what I'm saying?
Obviously, when you're coming up, when you're young, obviously you ain't experienced nothing, you don't really know about it, so you just see it as like, you know what, it looks kind of fashionable, trendy.
Yeah.
The guy that comes out of prison, he's getting all the girls, and he's got the cars, he's got the money, he's got a lot of attention, so obviously you want that as well. But you know, the reality is, when you go to prison, when you're behind those walls and that, it's not even a nice thing. I'm saying, you're away from your family, your people, your children. You're due to get dumped by your girlfriend, that's saying, so you're gonna lose a lot of things, I'm saying, so it's not even a nice thing right now, I'm saying, so that's, you know what, prison's just a joke thing, so that's really kind of promoting that now, you know what, it's a waste of time. I'm saying,
feel that, bro.
It's a waste of time, prison thing's a joke.
Yeah, I definitely wanted you to get that across to the youngers listening, you know what I'm saying? It's obviously coming up as a youth, everyone's on a bit of a hype thing, you know what I'm saying? You want that rep, innit? You wanna, you know what I mean? You wanna be a hood star, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
but
when you're in trouble, all those people that you're representing to, they're not gonna be there for you.
They don't care.
Straight, I hear that. When you're in prison, no one don't care about you, it's just you.
I hear that.
That's how it is, man.
Sending VOs, no one ain't coming.
Yeah, he's sending VOs out to all those guys who's repping for it. They don't care, they're gone.
I hear that, man. But you heard that from the man himself there, so listen up, like, don't be on some dumb shizzle, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you've given them a little bit about the background you came from. What was the moment you kind of sat down and decided, you know what, I'm gonna take it to new levels now, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, it was, a lot of my friends started laughing. When you're close friends that you've grown up with, and they like grown up from park days, from 40-40 to knockout ginger and all that. When you're saying you playing mad games, and when those friends start dying and going to prison for life sentences and that's when you gotta say, you know what, right, this is what we're living for. And after a little while, when that kept happening on like that kept happening a lot actually. A lot of friends died, and a lot of my friends are in prison now doing life sentences. You know what? After a while, you say, you know what, this is a joke. We gotta change this round. And saying it's like a cycle, so we got to kind of like change that cycle. And saying, and obviously, if I don't do it, then obviously no one else is gonna do it. So I might as well say, you know what? Let me just be a leader for once, and let me just try and change something.
Definitely,
that's where my whole thought process has changed. I think it was like when my friend Justin Morgan died, when he got shot. After that, I said, you know what? Let's change this cycle.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I've got a lot of respect for that. There's a lot of people look up to your moves and stuff like that, so yeah, hopefully they'll go along with you with that as well, man.
Yeah, trust me, I'm saying it's all about progress right now. I'm saying, obviously, the negativity can only get you so far. Definitely. I'm saying, but progress, like that's eternal. I'm saying you can do. There's so much achievements that can come from progress.
Definitely. Yeah, talk a little bit about the achievements you've done, bro. Because you know what I mean. You've been to states. You've been like your big performances. Like I mentioned, the TV show. You know what I'm saying? There's some big highlights there, man.
We've done a lot of things. I'm saying one of the things I was proud of was we've done a book and that got published, and that's in W.H. Smith's, Waterstones, whatnot. That's the Street Boys. So that was a good look. Like we sold like 60,000 plus copies of that. It was a bestseller for a little while, so I'm saying that was a big achievement for us coming from the roads.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, so yeah, that's a good look. We just come back from America, from Atlanta. I got a production deal out there. So
Nice.
yeah, so we're just trying to come back to UK now and kind of join forces with the UK and America and kind of just make some music start popping off on a major level.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
linking
man,
it up. I
yeah,
feel
man.
that. I feel that. So yeah, man, where was you coming from with the book? Is it like an autobiography or you know what I'm saying?
It's just, you know what it was? It's just an insight into the lives of 7 youths from the street, and we're not like special, different from anyone else. The youths, a lot of people are living that same lifestyle. A lot of kids went through that same thing. So you know what? It's kind of bringing that to the forefront, saying, you know what? This is how the youth them are living on the road. I'm saying this is the things that they're going through. This is why you might see a young man and you think, right, no, my man's got bad manners, or he's got something, or like he can't talk properly or whatnot. But if you look deep into his life, there's lots of stuff going on.
There's reasons behind
There's
that.
reasons behind that. I'm saying there's reasons behind the youth being bad in school, and I'm saying, so these things here, that the book kind of like brings that to the forefront and says, you know what, these are the issues that the youths are facing on the streets right now.
I feel
I'm
that,
saying.
man. Because like you say, a lot of like even teachers, grown ups, they'll look at someone and judge them straight away. You know what I'm saying, on how they talk, how they look, and they'll just be like, I ain't teaching him. You know what I mean? Let him sit at the back of the bus throwing paper and stuff like. You know what I'm saying?
They don't understand. There's like a communication breakdown. I'm saying, so there's not no bridge between. I call it like that world and this world. I'm saying, so there's no bridge.
Streets and the suits.
All
you know what I
right,
mean?
so we're trying to build that bridge now, make them kind of understand us better and see that, you know what, we're not just thugs and animals, where we can be businessmen as well. I'm saying, and that's what we're trying to do right now.
Definitely. So what is there any talks about, like maybe a play or something going on? I can see that on, you know what I mean, up in Central, bro. That would be a good look.
Yeah, we're trying to get like a theatre production popping up soon, and we've been working on the movie so far. We're getting a script together, and a lot of stuff's been happening. So yeah, but obviously a movie takes long. It's a big project, so it's still popping off.
Yeah, bro. All right. So, what other kind of ambitions have you got? You know what I mean? You've accomplished quite a bit in this game so far, man. What's yet in your grasp you want to get under that belt? You know what I mean?
Like, I wanna create my own like school. I want to build my own school. I'm saying, and like a music workshop. I'm saying I want to do a lot of stuff like on that kind of level, and then like bring it to like third world countries. I'm saying more charity stuff, and that's what I'm getting into as well. And also bringing a lot of new artists. I've got someone here with me now, Cams. I'm saying there's another artist I'm going to be working with. I'm saying, so there's lots of artists that I want to work with on a big level as well. Bring them from like the streets into the mainstream. I'm saying, so there's a lot of young people I want to be working with as well. That's my next aims.
All right. So yeah, man, we've talked before about like the downsides to some of the UK game at the moment, but we don't want to concentrate on too many of the negatives. Like, who else are you feeling at the moment? Like, actually coming through, man.
Do you know what I feel? Do you know what it is? You see the scene here. Like, there's so much people that I feel like we don't want to keep saying lots of names, but there's so much artists. I'm not one of those people that says, I don't really like the UK scene. I love the scene. I love what's happening for the UK hip hop scene right now. It's growing. There is a lot of negative vibes that people are pushing, but you know what? They're gonna learn in time and see that it's not even worth it. It won't get nowhere. But the majority of music that's coming out now is starting to change. It's getting much better. I'm saying, so there's all the artists out there. I respect all of them. I like what they're doing. I'm saying, I've worked with a lot of artists. I'm saying, from all over the UK, all different ends, soul artists, rappers, reggae artists. I'm saying, so I've done a lot of collabs. I'm still gonna be doing more collabs. Yeah. So I'm saying, I love the scene right now. I'm saying. That's the hip hop scene though. The pop scene, I'm not really feeling the pop scene though. I'm saying the pop scene kind of, I'm not really got that much respect for the pop scene. I respect that they're making money and they're doing their thing, but what they're kind of pushing and promoting, I'm not really feeling that.
Manufactured stuff,
I'm not really feeling,
man-made,
I'm not really feeling that still.
All right.